for them. Let me show you what's going on with your forecast here. Clouds and radar showing dry conditions out there. I don't think that's going to stay that way all day long, but the rain chance is pretty far off. I mean, probably more than a good 10 hours out. West Shore home camera there looking out over the skyline. Great. I mean, it's quiet, it's warm, it is humid out there with these dew points in those 60s and 70s. But right now, our temperatures are also in those 60s and 70s. 74 in Austin, 69 Bastrop, 64 in Atlanta. We've got those upper 60s to low 70s stretched out across our southern counties. Day planner, upper 80s by noon. Forecast high today, 97. Very itty bitty rain chance today. I'm not expecting anything in the way of widespread rain cool there, so you can pretty much bet that if you're going to be outside this afternoon, you're going to be sweating. Low to upper 90s with that moderate humidity here. I say moderate because our heat indices, our feels like temperatures actually aren't too far from what the actual air temperature with the thermometer is showing you. But it is something that you'll notice, I think, just feeling it out the door this morning. It's not that clean, crisp kind of feel. It's got a little stuffiness to it. And it will for the next 7 days. You see, we don't change a whole lot with the humidity. If anything, it gets a touch higher heading into the weekend and beyond. Rain chance, as mentioned today, 10%. A little flash of green. We're just missing a trigger. That's the one ingredient we don't have. We've got moisture. If these storms were to develop, I think there could be a little bit of instability they tap into. But with that sinking air and no trigger, it's a 10% chance today, and it's another 10% chance tomorrow. Because these are reliant on the sea breeze and the daytime heat, once the sun goes down, rain chances disappear. So there's the sinking air. There's the ridge of high pressure that is close enough still to moderate some of the rainfall potential we have. But this low that's going to dig into the plains late week into the weekend actually at least breaks it down and nudges it a little further to the south. That helps with our rainfall potential getting into the back end of the weekend. And some computers are even advertising a front coming through with that too. So low rain chances today and tomorrow will go scattered in coverage Monday and Tuesday in anticipation of that pattern change. Problem is, computers are kind of all over the place as to how much. If I show you computer model number 1, I should say, between now and Saturday, not much, but then it does come up some as we get into Monday and Tuesday. Computer model number 2 does show a little bit more, but I'm not necessarily convinced because they keep going back and forth. Earlier this morning, computer model number 1 had 3 inches of rain in parts of the hill country. So all that to say, we still have some fine tuning to do on this system, on this side of the 7-day, but pretty confident in the mix of sun and clouds with the isolated rain chance today and tomorrow, and those highs staying in the 90s up until that rain chance comes up next week. Erica?
All right, thanks so much, Kristen.